Hello everyone, IuckyHD here, modeler, animator, and community manager for Tales of Tanorio. I'm joined by VezzGFX, who will shortly be talking about some of the various quality improvements to Tales of Tanorio. To start, I'd like to thank you all for your continued support. Whether you played once and never again due to bugs, or are a long-standing player, we hope that you join us January 3rd to see what we've intended this game to always be. I've taken the lead to upgrade various models alongside our new modeler, Reflex, whose amazing work you saw throughout this trailer. Topia unfortunately cannot join us for this due to his sickness this week, so I'll be announcing that our first PvP season, Season 0, will be starting soon after relaunch. You'll be able to battle to collect seasonal reskins and unlock old reskins using your points. Here's 2 sneak peeks at some of the community-made reskins you'll be able to unlock, including a new Petal Pro reskin, as well as a new Fordrake reskin. We'll be talking a ton more about PvP over the next coming weeks, so follow our socials to stay up to date on that. I've had a blast animating and modeling so many Tanorians for you all in this update, and it's truly been a pleasure updating some very questionable models to say the least, but now I'll be handing it off to B.
I'm VezzGFX, and I've had the honor of being the creative director for Tales of Tanorio. I also lead the environment design, and I'm responsible for a lot of the area polishing and visual refinements you've seen throughout the trailer. When I first began working on Tales of Tanorio, I was still new to environment design and world building. Over time, it's become something that I've grown a lot with. So naturally, when Topia reached out to share that he had begun developing a new backend framework for the game, one that would fundamentally improve on what we've learned since the project's launch, I knew it was the perfect opportunity to elevate the environments to that same standard. While updating the environments, I also wanted to take a major step forward in world building and immersion. That meant introducing new NPCs with fun personality-driven dialogue, collectible items scattered in Tanokens throughout Tanorio, and a stronger sense that this world is genuinely lived in, shared between Tamers and Tanorians alike. With the relaunch, you'll not only be able to experience these improved visuals, but you'll be able to enter new areas, such as a lot of interiors that we forgot about with the original launch of the game. This is all a part of our collective effort to improve the world building of Tanorio and make the world feel more alive and cohesive. These changes might not sound important to casual players, but I do really think they make overall a better experience. Beyond visuals and world building, I also worked on pacing adjustments through cutscenes and more engaging puzzles for stadium stars. I'd highly recommend starting a fresh playthrough to really feel how much more connected and enjoyable the experience is now. A cool thing to note is that our work for the relaunch hasn't taken away our focus from FlashGen. I've been working on that in the background, and I'll put some teasers on screen. In fact, this new framework was made with future-proofing in mind, so you won't have to wait a millennium for FlashGen.
Thank you, B, and once again, we really hope to see you guys January 3rd, 2026.